Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for watching. So today is the part 2 of the makeup tutorial where I'm going to show you from concealing to bronzing. Now this is like step by step, but it's easy. You don't have to worry, but during the tutorial or during the application I will let you know how to go about it. So enough of blabbering, why don't we get started? And before that, why don't you subscribe to my channel? And I have already done part 1 where I've shown from moisturizing to foundation, which will help your base to settle in perfect. Then only you can move on to these steps. So I will mention everything in my description. So let's get started. So girls, after the first class till the foundation, now we are on to the second class where I'm going to start from concealing, step 4. Concealing means correcting your imperfections on your face or hiding few things on your face. So you need to buy a concealer of your own skin tone rather buying a skin tone like a shade lighter. It doesn't work well like that. So don't be mistaken, buy a correct shade for your concealer. So I generally go with the shade which is of my skin tone, then going for the lighter shade. So I am putting it under my eyes, my nose, my chin and the respective areas where I feel I want to just hide a little bit of things, and then take a beauty blender and blend in everything perfectly. The best concealer you can go for LA Girl Pro concealers. They are really good and really good textured ones because they are one of the best in market. As you can see, when I blended my concealer, it matched my foundation and gave me that instant perfection to my foundation, rather showing up that highlighting part on my face, because I'm not highlighting here, I'm concealing and correcting. So don't be confused between concealing and highlighting. After the concealing, now we are jumping on to the powdering part. Now that's step 5. Now what happens after concealing? You need to set your under eye and the places where you concealed so that it doesn't crease further, because it's hot, it will crease faster. So as you can see, I am putting all over my eye and the places where I actually placed my concealer, and then I'm just going to run all over my face and my neck. Don't ignore your neck because it's a part of your whole face makeup. As you can see, everything is set well on the face and everything is blended in well. Nothing is showing differently. Let's move on to the step 6, that is contouring. That means defining your face. So I'm not a very contour person, but I'm going to show you where I generally do my contour. I don't like to cut my face into shapes, so I'm not a very sharp contour person. Instead, I like to blend in my contour. So I'm just placing the contour first wherever I want to put, and then I'm just going to blend it with a fluffy brush. You can use a powder contour, you can even go for a cream contour. Since I'm not a contour person, I'm more comfortable with the powder contour. So I'm going with the Sleek palette. The contour shade is really good. And I'm taking this fluffy brush and blending in my contour. As you can see, the contour is really blended well and it is really giving me that definition and a little shadow to my face. You can put the contour on your jawline, wherever you feel you want a little shadow and you want to just cut down your face a little bit. You can put your contour accordingly. Next, I'm going to do this nose contouring, which when I was doing, I realized that it went for a toss because I'm not a nose contouring person. So it was a hell of a task for me. But if you want to really do it, you can take a precise fine brush and contour. But if it really goes wrong, then take a fluffy brush and clean it up with your face powder, so you can correct it immediately. That's the best part when you use powder contours. Next is the bronzing part. Now I have to give a little bronzing effect to my face. So after contouring, you bronze up. So take any bronzer you like. I'm taking a matte bronzer and just bronzing up my face, and just toning down and giving a more of a natural look to my face and a little tan look to my face. Definitely bronzing and contouring are two different steps. So if you are not a contour person, you can straight away go with bronzing. So you have to put it on your forehead, wherever you like to just tone it down, you can do a bronzing. So this is how we do it. You can see my contour, my bronzing, everything shows differently and everything is synced in, nothing looks cakey. So girls, after watching the concealer till bronzer, I hope you got some help and you know how to go about these steps and how to place your contour and bronze up your face. Nothing is mandatory, like you have to do a contour, you have to do a bronzer. Why I just showed it to you, because it's important to know. And there is a big confusion between contouring and bronzing, so I thought let me just share it with you and let you know how it is. I'm not a very contour person, I'm more of a bronzer person, so excuse me for my contour, but then I don't do contouring, I like bronzing. So if you want to skip your contouring, you can skip. If you want to skip your bronzing, you can skip. A lot of people don't like it like that, but this is how a proper makeup step you have to go about. So I hope you loved watching this one and got some help. Do let me know through your comments anything else you want me to do or come up with, because I'm planning to do the eye one also, in defining it precisely how to go about it. And next will be my blush and the last highlight. So, and we'll finish up. So stay tuned for the last one and take care of yourself and be positive, be healthy. Bye bye.